Hail, travelers!
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Greetings and
Welcome back.
salutations. So, this is how things are going to go down. I'm going to set the scene, introduce you guys one at a time. We're just going to go straight into it because we have a lot to do.
all right.
Yay! Hi.
Hello.
All right, and so it begins. And the swirling whirlpool in the center of this, in the midst of the sickened sea, there's a bright violet light that pierces through the waves, seeking the traitor's blade. In this miasmic whirlpool, as the waters shift away, it reveals a city long since lost, sitting upon the bottom of the waves. It is here, in this sunken tomb, that the forces of the Violet search frantically for the blade's location. Violet lights, shades, apparitions, and servants scour the ruins, facing its many dangers, its fail-safes, its resistance. But in an old portal in the southeastern section of the Great Spiral, one of the astral gates that once served as an anchoring point for Tears Drop, now covered in coral and soaked in water and film, flickers to life. A woman stumbles through. The air is heavy and difficult for her to breathe, but stand she does. Amaris, please introduce yourself and your character.
Okay. Well, me first. I am a South Chaos. I'm a living world player. I was chosen by Koga, Scorter, and Falcon to be on the mission. That's pretty much it. As for Maris, I play Maris. She is the chapter master of the Shackled Legion. She wields the iridescent staff. God, what else? Let's see. She's a Shepherd Druid and a Dream Cleric of the Seven. For description wise, she would be seen in like this masterwork dwarven plate. She has the iridescent staff on her back where it particularly glows and things like that. Because she isn't wielding it right now. She has a fashionable top hat, and she's kind of just stands there at like 4'8". And her hairstyle and things like that is pretty much like an Ardesian type of hairstyle, super like trying to be fancy with it. White/silver hair and blue eyes. That's it.
As Amaris stands at the entrance of the portal, its energy is still whisking and fading. She knows that she didn't walk through the portal alone, but does not see those that followed her. And then the colors upon her iridescent staff begin to shift. First, the color green brightens. And Falcon Bladeweaver fully manifests, no longer limited by the constraints of the mortal shell. But the green is strong and bright. Life stands tall. Andy, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hey, my name is Andy. I play Falcon Bladeweaver. Played him 15 years ago in a game with Jeremy, Todd, and Alex. Falcon Bladeweaver is the manifestation of the color green of life, essentially. Yeah, he's a 6-foot tall elf. He's got white hair and green eyes. He wears elven chainmail with a green cloak on his back shimmering with dozens of weapons inside of it. At his sides, he's got two shimmering longswords, known as the Hands of Sylvanas. And I think that's it, or most of it.
That'll work.
Yeah.
As Falcon manifests and steps out onto the veranda, Falcon, immediately you are hit with a wave of nostalgia. For many times you have walked this very path. You have walked the veranda of Tears Drop. In front of this very portal, many, many times, your companions discussed what they would do next. They gathered their loot. They dispatched their minions. And now, it lies before you, sunken, ruined, but defiant, it would seem, against the vestiges of time and the weight of the water. Amaris, your staff begins to glow once more. This time, the color of indigo, heralding the next who will arrive. Todd, please introduce yourself and your character.
All right, well, I'm Todd, obviously. Basically everything Andy said. And I'm playing Koga, who is a thief, and he is the color indigo, which is death, because he is very familiar with that, and that's kind of the extension of himself. He's an elf with purple eyes and black hair. He wears a cloak. He has a single short sword, and his cloak is lined with daggers. And the shadows kind of seem to flow off of him. It's hard to get a good look at him, a clear gaze on him.
All right. And the indigo stands fully manifested. Around you, Koga, you find yourself standing within Tears Drop, the city that you and your comrades built. Along its parapets and its rooftops, many times you skulked and patrolled, keeping silent watch over the citizens that would trust you with their protection. And many more times you would send your minions, your shadows, to work in your stead. And now, the shadows are silent and soft. Amaris,
Too quiet here.
your staff begins to glow as the orange burns bright. The orange fully manifests as the marble stone beneath a grand warrior cracks from his weight. Alex, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hi, everybody. My name is Alex. I am the brother of Andy, and we all played D&D a long time ago, and I am controlling Scorter today. Scorter exits out of the portal. He's a very tall figure, covered head to toe in black steel that obscures what really lies beneath. He has a wicked black hand and a half sword in his left hand, and in his right glows for a fiery orange that seems to flicker with his movements and his emotions. He has got a tattered red cloak on his back that seems to be covered in soot and grime and torn in places. And as he steps out of the portal, he stretches. He says, I can finally move freely once again.
The three of you return to Tears Drop. Not yet a full set, it would seem. But all around you, your old home is revealed. And then, Amaris' staff begins to glow again, this time with violet light. The color, much like each of you, knows and is aware of the other's existence. And as you move and shift, so too does it respond in kind. The violet shades, just on the edge of sight, searching the ruins, now turn their attention to a grand threat. But they are but meek. Minnows before sharks. They bide their time and wait for the more potent servants to arrive. You will have some time yet before you are to raise arms. So I ask you, what do you do?
What dark purpose has summoned me here? I see some familiar faces. It seems you all are not keen on death as much as I would have presumed.
Control space. There you go.
I'm not sure what this world that we were brought into. It's good to see you again, though.
Is it?
It always is. What are you talking about?
Last time I saw you, things were a little bit different. This town looked a little better too.
There was a town. Things were different.
How much of this city is left that we can see?
Let me zoom you out. This is what you're able to see. The city that was once divided into equalized quadrants and districts. Districts composed of, of the many different, I got ahead of myself there. Each district that we designed back in the day, with each of us in mind, the Martial District, the Market District, the Save of Shadows, all those different things, appear to have been contorted and sort of shifted slightly. Not much of the city remains. A few buildings, it would seem, survive the cataclysmic fall through the waves. But what you look upon is mostly swirling water and shattered dreams. Save for one thing. In the center of the swirling miasmic pool of water, there shines a bright crystalline structure. You do not know what it is, but you feel its kinship. You feel the call of the prism.
And who are you, little man? I do not recognize you.
Amaris will just immediately look up and just look at you incredulously. Little man? Maybe you need to get your eyes checked.
He can't see through the armor.
Well, clearly, it's an issue. Haven't anyone ever told you not to be rude to people you've never met before?
You haven't answered my question.
Okay. Wow, great meeting. Well, I'm just here because, well, why not? I don't. Well, she'll question. Do I feel any connection to the center as well through my staff, by any chance?
You feel its pull, but it's very slight and subtle. It could be mistaken
Okay.
for a shifting current. You do not feel it like the others do, no.
Okay. She'll point around and say, well, colors, why not? Fun. My staff saw you coming. And then she'll just kind of shrug.
I saw this one once.
Yeah,
And,
we've seen them before.
Is she a friend of yours then?
Kinda.
Interest aligned. You know, friend is a strong word. You know that. Of course, you know that.
You know, this is the first
Comrade in
time-
arms.
Well, that's a way to put it. To be quite frank, I know none of you. So, hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't think we met. I've seen you.
Oh.
I saw you. I tried to help you, but things were too bad.
Oh, wait. Which one? Because on the other one, I kind of, helped destroy the college. Kind of an awkward time. Are you talking about that one?
That wasn't intentional, was it?
I mean, no. Actually, it wasn't intentional. I tried to, help. Turns out wielding the colors
This
is not as
bores
easy.
me. There's the power at the center of this swirling energy.
Yeah, I can sense it as
Are
well.
He isn't wrong.
Are you here to stop me? Are you here to kill me again?
No.
No.
I mean, unless are you here to
I mean,
do the same? We were always able to put things aside for the moment.
yeah.
I don't know
Remember
what
the
to
good
make of
old
this moment.
days?
It has been a long time. I have no quarrel with you now.
I find that very difficult to believe.
I was not always asleep. I've been able to think about things a long time.
Aren't you supposed to be, I don't know, color friends, like have a light up show,
Friends is
dance around.
Not all
Very
forces.
loose.
We are in an eco, a cycle. Like, not all the forces in nature are friends.
I'm very well aware. Well, that actually disappoints me greatly. Well, life's another joke, I suppose.
We should go check this out, though.
Where are the others?
They're currently sealed away in other places.
Yeah, I thought maybe we should awaken them first, as maybe you just noticed. But apparently we aren't in charge of what's happening here.
Who is in charge? I would like to have words with him.
Apparently, I mean, like, we kind of are. I don't know if you can see the guy up in the sky over there, but he's the one kind of threatening all of existence right now.
As you follow Falcon's gesture, you see the violet. Each of you see it. You recognize it as something familiar to you. And although your memory of it is not stolen like the others, with the presence of Amaris, to speak of what you know could be disastrous. Recognition flashes across each of your eyes. It would seem that the traitor survived.
Ah, my old friend. Oh, he's done good for himself.
I knew you would feel that way.
I'm confused. Good? He kind of, from what I heard from the stories, he kind of, I don't know, stuck a knife in your back. Good
It's
is...
nothing he wouldn't have done.
It's nothing that Koga hasn't done, stolen from us. He stood he stood with me against the others at a time before.
Wow.
You guys were wrong. We didn't have to fight.
Amaris, as the two of them discuss old things, you can see that the lights within the staff begin to swirl. You see there is a prismatic pattern that shows the colors separated, opposing one another, as if to speak of a battle long past. Continue.
And as I begin to talk, the flame in my hand begins to burn brighter.
Let's calm down a little bit here, guys. Let's not be at each other's throats right now.
How is it that we adventured for so long together before things became what they were?
Well, I wouldn't worry, Falcon. He'd never kill me in front of everyone else fairly,
Is that what this is about? You're still upset about the time that I killed you then? It didn't take much effort after all.
You sure prepared a lot for it, is all I gotta say there.
You are one slippery snake.
That was the closest anyone got to getting rid of me, I'll give you that.
We got rid of you many times before, but you just kept crawling out of the ground.
Well, I'd hate to break this up. Not really. We kind of have things to do, you know.
Yeah.
What are we here to do?
I don't
You
know.
seem to know what's going on. What is that energy at the center?
From what I am aware of, there's a blade within this city that the guy up there is trying to get to, and if he gets it, then this world is doomed.
What is it
Doomed?
called?
Does it have power, this blade?
It is pretty much the only thing that we know of that can hurt him. So if he has it, we cannot do that.
Well, of course, if there's a powerful blade, Scorter's gonna run off to it.
Just try not to. I don't know how to explain this. The person up there, I presume your friend at this point, you know, wants to destroy all of existence because whoop-de-doo, despair. Gotta love it. Does that not explain anything? Because it's literally like a crying child up in the air.
I do rather like existence.
Oh, yeah, I presume that,
Yeah.
There needs to be an existence to rule over, after all.
See, I knew you'd come around.
I am not here for you, Koga.
If we get this blade, maybe we can free Blue.
Yes.
Should I be worried? Should I give Koga a side eye when he said he is?
A little bit.
Probably. I mean, actually, I think I'm not even really scared of you without Blue, so you must feel very
Oh, is that so?
Well,
Let's just say you weren't really coming up with the plans or the executions, or I'm pretty sure you couldn't even have written that note that one time.
I'm sure he performed some executions.
Oh, but I feel so much stronger here. There's so much power flowing through my veins.
you
Feel like I could do anything here.
I'm presuming you are all aware of the cycles then, yes?
What cycles?
A
Speak,
little
girl.
bit.
Oh, well, this is awkward. Let's see. Whole world to cycle. Different cycles correlates with different colors. You know, that whole deal. I presume it started when that thing in the air kind of, you know, how do I put it? The world has never really been able to move on from the incident that involved all of you. And so it, like, how do I put it? Seeks to correct the mistake that happened. There's a lot I know about it.
Yeah, me dying was a mistake. Makes sense.
Well, that was the one thing we got right, I'm pretty sure.
We should go check this out instead of bickering. I'm tired of this.
You know, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, he has his minions on the outside over here looking for a way in, so the faster we can get to it, the better.
Oh, so there's blood to shed then.
Well, sort of.
Possibly? Well, I have no idea what's down here.
Just be careful, you know.
Everything down here technically belongs to us. So let's go see what's left.
All right, I'll move you guys as one. All right, and so the party gathers. First, get in formation, real quick.
I will obviously lead.
Oh my god. I'm like in the middle, I think. I don't know.
Okay. And so the party moves forward. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. And so the party moves forward. As you step up through, as you ascend the steps, the full weight of Tears Drop kind of opens before you. And I have some theme music for you guys. This was made by Tres Noir specifically for this scene for Tears Drop. This was made for us. So please enjoy.
Ooh.
All right. As you ascend the steps, you see something strange here. It appears to be a large sphere atop a pedestaled pillar, but you recognize an old rune etched into the side. Victor.
Where is this exactly?
Right here. Right
Like
here.
this thing? That's
This
what I'm
one.
assuming.
Oh, that thing.
Oh,
I look for like the remnants of a shack.
As you get closer, you don't see any remnants of the shack that you once knew, but the runes on the side of the pillar seems to indicate that this is a rune of warning, a message. The message reads as follows. My dearest customer, it seems that I have relocated myself, and many of the accruements that I still owed to you, I could not deliver, as your disappearance left me in quite the quandary. So I have taken the liberty of hiding them throughout the ruins. Please, use this to find them. And a small symbol will kind of appear beneath the message.
I touch it.
As you press the glyph, a small map will materialize and you will catch it.
Hey guys, take a look at this.
Hey. What is it?
I just open it up. Oh wait, sorry, I walked up to the wrong thing.
As you open the scroll, you can see that there are several points that are etched into the map. Now, they have been changed slightly, as this message was no doubt left before the city fell, but at least gives you it at least gives you a decent idea of where you might search for treasure.
Oh,
The treasures of Tears Drop.
that seems pretty handy to have. Scavenge what we can while we're down here. Who knows how much longer this place will have after the enemy gets to it.
So I'll hold on to this.
That's fine with me if it's fine with Scorter.
I don't need anything of the sort. I know where I'm going. To the center.
You know, I'm still here.
Would you like to hold the map, Squire?
What?
Yes, leave the bookkeeping to the small one.
That was such a Scorter thing to say, dude.
I'm not even that small.
You have a small strength score. You will keep track of the treasure.
I'm gonna look closely at the map. Is there
The closest one is here, which I will mark on the map for you.
Does this green glow like down here mean anything?
Oh, you mean this right here?
Yes, it is.
As you get closer, you realize you're getting to the edge of the whirlpool. But this green glow is glowing moss. You are so far down that you're at the place where bioluminescent creatures live in order to make their own light.
I see.
But we're not currently in water, right?
No,
Or
okay.
are we?
Let me set the
Okay,
scene just to
that's
make
what
sure
I meant to
everybody
make.
understands what's going on. You are down below in a swirling whirlpool that is in spirals. Like, think of like a cinnamon, like a
It's very like
cinnabon.
Moses.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
cinnabon, though. So it's a spiral. So there's a spiral of active water churning, but there is a path for you to walk through.
Okay. We're not drowning or anything.
No, you're not
right?
swimming at all. You're just walking.
Yeah.
on-
Not an unfamiliar sensation.
Fuck. All right. Does the party continue forward?
Yes.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
To the treasure. I'm gonna look at the map. Is there any like the old buildings, maybe, you know, like carved into the side of some rocks or anything?
No, but you do see this old building what you recognize to be the old coin exchange, where the red
Ah, yes.
once exchanged many gems for much gold, along with the violet.
Yep. Good times.
Oh, my financier.
If only he was here. He would love to see this place again.
Upon closer inspection, you think that you see something shining underneath these stones. With quick and practiced hands, Koga, you move towards the stone, and you pick it up, and you see a single platinum piece, but with the heraldry of Tears Drop upon it.
I pick up the coin and I do that kind of flick it between my fingers.
The knuckle thing, yeah.
Yeah. I'll flick it at Scorter.
I catch it. I look down at it curiously.
As you look down, you can see your own maker's mark, Scorter, for you minted these yourself.
I sort of smile beneath my helmet, but then I throw the coin to the ground and say, "I don't have time for this. Let's be off."
Fair enough.
All right.
I'll scoop it up.
I'll pick up. Okay.
No, I'll scoop it
As you round the next bend of the corner, here you suddenly feel an uneasy presence, Amaris most of all. Her staff begins to glow violet. It seems that the Minuous Shades, the cowards, are gathering their strength. You feel that they will manifest soon to face you. Amaris, would you like to do anything?
Yeah. Oh god. What I'll do is I'll just try to stop them from going for it and say, well, I guess I should guys let you know, guess what's coming? That color. Then she'll, point up. And then she'll, motion as if it's, I guess around the corner or something similar. And then she'll say, just, thought you guys should know. I have a connection to that color, too. Literally at each one. So it can kind of see me. I can kind of see it.
Do you always speak in riddles? What's going on?
She was speaking pretty clearly.
Are you dense?
Maybe everyone doesn't understand. And you should clarify for the whole group what you meant when you said that.
They have the same energy as the enemy, as your former ally.
Of course I knew that!
Scorter insists that he already knew that. The manifestations will move from the swirling water, and it would seem that the time for mercy has passed. Hold on. And this is a song made specifically for you guys, your combat music.
Sweet.
Man, we're fighting already? Alright, bring it on, Alex.
I rolled a hit.
Alright, here we go.
I'm dead.
Shit.
Shit. I rolled a hit. I'm dead. Shit. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, shit. God.
I did love that. Was one of the PvP kills that we had.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
That was
all the hype, and then boom.
It's like, Rosette, he's dead. Shit. Oh god, good times, man.
Man, he crit with that attack also, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, just crit with some Mjolnir crap.
Yeah.
Alright, the enemy sends a swarm of servants. And you guys see these creatures appear. All right, let's see here. All right, and here we go.
Yeah. I charge headlong into battle. We roll initiative or what?
Yeah. I've already rolled initiative for everybody.
Okay, cool.
All right, the Cinderous champions will go first. They will move up to engage Scorter.
Oh, this is like a dream come true.
Oh, hell yeah.
Only this one can attack. Let's see. This one will unleash its Destroyer's Blade and attempt to take down Scorter. All right, it will miss all those attacks. All right. Scorter, your turn. It has been a long time since last you fought. Your muscles are a bit stiff. Now I get to remind the colors of what their powers are. You are now manifested, which means you get the full use of your strength, so be sure to read through your macros. In addition, each use of any of your abilities under the color category will result in you using some of your power. You have 20 power right now, each of you. Using a power obviously reduces it. You have 20 out of 20 right now.
How do we restore it? I'm assuming long rest?
It is restored through rests and special effects.
Alright.
Okay. In that case, I would like to use my Dragon Palm to try and scorch as many of these guys as I can get into my cone.
All right, you'll have to step back if you want to get all of them.
Sure. I'd take a step back here.
All right, they will take an attack from you leaving. Only count the first on each of these.
Okay.
Miss, miss, and miss. Okay.
Should I go ahead and throw it down?
You can reposition to here, and then go ahead and
okay.
click it. All right, you will use your Dragon Palm. 120-foot cone of flame will erupt from Scorter's flaming hand, dealing 122 fire damage to all enemies present. All right, that's it for Scorter. Koga.
Yeah, that wasn't scary. Which abilities drain an indigo?
Anything under the indigo. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So-
combat abilities you can just use at will, but anything under the colors is a power use.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'm going to Shadow Jaunt.
Okay.
Does this thing cast a shadow? I guess I should ask.
Yeah.
Okay. And since I'm invisible when I'm coming out of a shadow, can I backstab?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna backstab this one.
Roll with advantage. Roll twice, basically.
Oh, it doesn't actually. It's saying I can't roll.
Oh, here, I have to give you ownership. Hold on.
Oh. No, that's
Yeah.
intended.
Yeah. There you go. Roll again. Okay, first one, that is going to be a hit for a total of 50, 63. All right, Spellfire will activate. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I look down.
I
my
will
blade
make
and
that.
smile.
I will make that. All right, what else you got for me?
I think that's all I was gonna do.
Okay. Amaris. So, Amaris, you just witnessed serious power flash across the battlefield, far outpacing anything that you've seen before. It is nearly magnificent to look at the three colors fighting together. Regardless of their bickering, they move with confidence and trust. As it would seem, as long as they are not fighting each other, they are truly a terrifying force.
Big if, though.
In fact, it almost seems like these enemies, which would challenge any group that you've seen, are mere annoyances to them. What are you doing, Morris?
He's paralyzed in awe.
Are you muted?
I was muted. Oh my god. Okay. I was like, oh my god, I was saying my action. I'm like, oh no. Okay. From there, I'm just going to do a martial check on the cinders to get more information on them.
Okay.
Yes, Squire, tell us what they do.
All right. They possess the following abilities. Destroyer's Blade, is that all? Vengeful Strike, End Them, Not Yet, On Your Knees, Shattering Will, Stolen Succor, and Violet Embers, as well as the Herald.
Oh.
Those are words.
That's a
That's
lot of stuff.
ooh.
Are you writing this down, Squire?
Right. Okay. From there, I'm just like, God, I don't even know what to do. They're just gonna do this.
The Herald watches. Excuse me. Sorry.
Let's see. Instead of like attacking them, could I do like my action to like sense if there's any more enemies coming?
Sure. Perception check.
Okay. $27.
Well, okay. You could see that there is an entire host of enemies that seem to be conjuring themselves behind you. They will fill this area.
Amaris is pretty much gonna like point over there and just be like, well, they're all coming from over here too. And she'll put in this area.
Well, let's cover our flank.
With what? You're the colors. Do something.
I've got it.
I'm just gonna like go hiding. Like, oh god, this is far above my pay grade.
All right, Amaris, you hunkered down behind Falcon. Anything else, Amaris?
No, it's my turn.
All right. Amaris hides behind you, Falcon, as you turn to face the manifesting violet enemies. They appear.
Oh boy.
Your turn.
Yeah. I'm assuming Bladeweave is in AoE around, or do I have an AoE? I don't have descriptions for any of these.
You can right-click on them and go to edit, and then you'll be able to read them.
Oh, I just realized I missed an action. Guys, I'm even cooler. Shh.
I can walk you through your abilities real quick,
Yeah.
Andy. Main attack is. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you got it. All right, you good? You good? You
Yeah,
good?
yeah,
You good?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do have an AOE attack, but it's it costs green.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I will summon forth all of the weapons from my cloak and fire it at the enemy with my attack.
Excellent. All right.
I do
Whew.
have a question if this is relevant,
Yeah, what's up?
but it's just like a thief ability that I have in 5th Ed. I can take 2 turns during the first round of any combat. The next I take 1 at my normal initiative, and then the next at -10.
You said for thief?
Yeah, for thief. It's called Thief's Reflexes, 17th level.
Oh, right. Well, let me finish this first, because you're still gonna go after him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Okay. All right. Falcon, you burn one of your power nodes. All right, Falcon unfurls his cloak and summons forth the weapons hidden within its shimmering thread. Dozens of spears are summoned as Falcon clashes with all of the enemies present in that cone. And with a 40, I cannot possibly beat you, so each spear will strike the chest of each of the Cinderous champions. Violet buckles under the power of the green and shatters.
Damn, a 19, boy.
Anything else, Falcon?
Jeez.
No, I'll move over to these enemies and get ready to fight them as well.
Okay.
Drawing my 2 long swords.
The right hand of Sylvanas shimmer in the light of the blocked sun of the waves. The Cinderous champions do what they can, moving forward with death and destruction upon their mind.
Do you still want to fight us after that?
They do not respond, merely puppets following the strings of the master. This one, these 3 will attack Koga.
I tumble.
Actually, you should read one of your abilities carefully. Read Shadow John.
Oh wait, that's a reaction.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Shadow John. Good old Shadow John.
Would you like to Shadow John?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I'll-
Koga will become invisible and teleport. The enemy's attacks catch nothing but air as Koga shifts through shadows. All right. These 4 here will attack Falcon. This one. 27 AC. Looks like 1 hit's coming your way. You also have a reaction.
Yeah, I can Blade Weave as a reaction, right?
Yep. Go ahead and
Yeah.
activate it. Okay. You block the creature's attack and shatter its weapon. And knock it backwards. The rest of them will attack. Let's see. Because you shattered a creature's weapon, you get that ability refreshed. So this one goes.
Oh.
Yep. That will miss. This one goes. 1 potential hit.
29.
29. Let's see. You win ties, so that is sufficient. You shatter that creature's weapon, and you regain the reaction. The last one goes. Those will all miss. All right, enemy's turn done. Scorter Firefist.
I'm gonna smack some boys with my sword. Just this guy right in front of me, starting with him.
All right, that's a critical hit. All right, roll that. All right, and now, as you impale the creature with your Conqueror's blade and lift it up before you, it will make a Constitution saving throw. It does pass.
Wow, yeah. Look at that.
All right, and that will be 50 to that. And then your Fire Fist as a cone attack, which you can push in that direction to hit these 3. Actually, can you point the cone and avoid him?
If it
just cinch
includes
Koga a little.
Falcon, I think that's okay.
Okay. Falcon, make me a Dexterity saving throw.
Seeing this. not seeing this.
Yes, I will roll a dexterity save. What is it?
All right, click on your token, and then go to where it says saving throw,
Ah,
and then use the drop-down bar. And your token should already be programmed for you to be able to use that. Okay.
I do not see. I could just be blind.
Okay, so with your token
Right.
selected.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't have those macros. That's okay. I can do it for you. It's fine. Here. Apologies.
Nah, it's all good. I know we were kind of in crunch time for all of this.
Let's see. Dexterity for Falcon. Okay. Not even close, baby. All right. Your evasion will take things, so you won't take any damage from from Scorter's Firefist. All right. All those damage. Okay. Scorter, your next attack.
Yeah, that was just one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So is there a way if I move right here, will it not? Can I hit those three without?
You would have to move. Yeah, you can move to there, and you can point it that way, so you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then next attack.
All right. 39 damage.
Should I do the next one?
Hold on. Calculating.
Yeah. Just
Calculating. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Okay, yeah.
Amoris gets too close and gets just murked by.
Just fucking
Scorter's
killed.
cone.
Yeah.
I'm just watching and like, hope they don't hit me.
All right. Okay.
I mean, if it happens on accident, I'm sure I can resurrect you. Maybe.
maybe. And if not, well, at least you still have your blood.
Okay. That's done. Your next attack, sir. Okay.
Hey, I just realized Scorter stole my second turn. I'll not stand for this fundamental forces of the universe.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. My bad. All right. No, a lot of them made that. Okay. And your fourth attack?
Do I get 4? I was under the impression I only had 3.
Oh, no.
But I won't argue with
You
you.
get
I'm
4.
rolling this button.
All right. And then those ones are going to make another one. Okay, and that is going to be insufficient. Yeah, for that one though. So that one will take 13. Or no, not 13. Fuck. Misinputted. And it ate my fucking input. Sorry, hold on. 27. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well,
And then as a bonus action, I would like to try and sunder this boy's weapon.
this one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, making a saving throw. All right.
You're pretty slow at killing things.
So this is what happens. Scorter strides forward, impales this creature, and just slams him into the ground over and over and over again, trying to knock him off his Conqueror's blade. Fire shoots out from his flaming fist, scouring these violent enemies. This one raises its blade and tries to bring it down upon him. He catches it in his hand and shatters the weapon. The creature cries out, Despair! The creature is wrong, however. Scorter, you do not need hope, for the fires of ambition burn within your breast. Koga.
I'm going to get away from that. I'm going to use Shifting Shadows. So I'm going to step into my own and step out of this guy and let him fall through mine.
All right.
And then I'm going to... do I have... oh, I guess Falcon's over there. I should have done it with someone beside him. I'm going to use Shadow Hive.
Okay.
So all of the shadows from their weapons will like curl in and skewer them.
Sick. Go ahead and roll it for me. Okay.
I guess the ones within 20 feet.
That's all of them.
That's all of them. Yeah.
Next.
I have more attacks than that, don't I?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but wait, there's more.
You know, I'm gonna then reaction Shadow Jaunt and backstab this one.
Well, you're already invisible. You don't need a shadow jaunt. You can save that.
Oh, okay. All right, then I'll just backstab this one then.
Okay.
But now he's double invisible.
Double invisible. Oh shit. Which one? That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
My bad. I'd put my mouse over it.
Okay. Hella dead. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Anything else?
I think that's it,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Amaris.
Okay. You guys can hear me, right? Just making sure.
Yep.
Hello.
Okay. Okay. Basically, let's see. Just gonna like look at all of this. Did these violet servants actually speak? Do these violet servants actually speak when it said despair, or?
No, it's an echo of
Okay.
the of the herald.
Okay. Just wanted to
Basically,
ask that.
there's a lot of slight whispers in this area, and that's just one of them manifested.
Okay.
These are not
let's
speakers.
see.
No.
Okay. From that end, then, could I do a check to see if my how my staff could interact with like the colors specifically, like Koga, Falcon, or Scorter?
Well, you notice that the colors of their corresponding color are glowing brighter than the other colors on the staff, except for the violet.
Okay. Let's see. Well, what I'll do is, I'll do another martial check on the enemy. Whee! Wow, that's in that one. Great duality there. She's Amaris is just gonna like go over here and like she's gonna look at this one and say I'm sorry, and then she's gonna toll the dead. Look at my amazing damage compared to the colors, everybody. I'm clearly the god here.
Okay, wisdom saving throw versus which one?
This one right here.
Okay.
Oh, you know?
No.
She's just gonna realize that's not worked and go back to hiding. Like, she's just gonna let them handle it. She's just gonna keep an look on this side in case any more decide to show up, and that's my turn.
Okay. Falcon.
Are you getting this down, Squire? Glorious battle.
I'm gonna make just normal attacks against the one above me.
You got it. Go to town, buddy. Whoo, lad! Alright, that is 87 as the Left and right hand of Sylvanas do their dirty work. Next attack. Alright, that is
92.
92 damage. Actually, the first one drops him.
Uh,
This violet enemy is cut in twain. Your second
the
attack.
Second one go to the one to my left.
Okay. Alright, your next attack.
Same guy.
Okay, first strike will be 52 damage, which will drop him.
And then the one below me.
Okay. Which is 53 damage.
Yes, sir.
Destroying that one. You can move and then attack again.
I will move right there and go for the one to my top right.
You got it? Alright. And we'll hit for 86. Alright. And that's it for those attacks, because you only get 4.
I weakened him for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
However, the left and right hand of Sylvanas will begin to swirl and shift as the after images of Falcon's swift intervention begin to strike out around him. Make me another attack, please. Okay, we take the highest one, and that's 52 damage to all adjacent enemies because you defeated at least one opponent.
Oh.
Alright, Falcon, the blade weave has returned. It feels familiar in your hands.
It's been a while.
Die!
That it.
The violet
That is what it
creatures
seems to be that you're doing.
will call out towards the herald. The shining violet light of the herald will reach down to empower them, and it is blocked by 3 lights. Without even needing to register the herald's pitiful attempts to embolden these weaklings, the 3 of you turn your gaze towards the herald as its hand is knocked away.
Wait, his hand came down?
Metaphorically speaking.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Scorter.
No, we were spotting at it.
Yes. I'm gonna hit some boys. I'm gonna start by moving here and hitting this guy.
All right. Which direction are you using your blast?
I think I'll just blast it down just to
All
hit
right.
that one guy.
You slice this one across the face. Burn away its arm. Next attack. Alright, you bring down the Conqueror's blade over its head, freeing it from the creature's body. And your burn?
Yeah, I'll just point it upwards at the guy.
Alright. And
Go
that's
back.
gonna burn him away. They don't get saves because they're demoralized, in case anybody's wondering why. Alright, you can move and then use your other attacks. You go.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna move over here and slap this boy a little
No,
bit.
this one's mine. Go find your own.
This one's mine, as Scorter walks towards him like a JoJo character, slices him in half, shoves his hand into the creature's chest, catching him before he falls to the ground as his legs give way, and shoots fire through his torso, popping his head off.
God damn, dude.
Oops.
All right.
I weakened him for you. You know that.
All right. And the battle is concluded. It seems that the Violet shadows return, screaming from the presence of the three
Hopefully
colors.
they learn their lesson now.
That's
And
all
give
that
us
we
some
have to
space.
face, and I have no worries about our trip here.
Be right back, bathroom. Please RP while I'm gone. Be right back.
Okay. Amaris is just gonna like look towards Scorter and
We're
say
in a
real quick.
wind tunnel.
Oh god. Is that
Oh, is that
me?
Amaris?
Wait 1 second.
Yes. I think so.
Well, we're in like a maelstrom. He's just trying to add to the
Yeah,
ambiance.
yeah. Alright, I get it now. Good job, Stealth.
All right, now while he's gone, I'm gonna kill you. Ah.
Oh no, I'm gonna kill you!
You guys remember being this strong?
No.
I was always this strong. You just never noticed.
Is this better, by the way?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
good.
Okay. I needed to up my noise suppression. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that was ugh.
It's all good. It happens.
How much order we just get for all those violet things?
I mean I can make all of that entropy if you want.
Do it. Do it. The night guard needs to go.
Really? Look,
I'm just
look, I'm just saying. Okay? Like, I'll-
out of character, by the way. I love you, night guard.
Back away slowly.
I'm sure only worse enemies will come by as we venture forward.
Nah, that's probably all.
Now
Nothing,
you have to put
nothing
up a
ever gets
strong
worse.
front. Everything else will be easier
Yeah,
cleaning.
that was the vanguard. Clearly, the elite, the top end. I
Yeah,
think
but
we'll
you
be
guys
fine.
took like forever on your side. I cleaned mine up in like a second.
I wasn't willing to exert the amount of effort that you. No, it's always good to watch you work, man. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
honestly, I'm just like sitting
Remember
here
Falcon?
and oh
What?
no.
I don't remember his name.
Huh?
You know that guy that was like you but better.
Oh, the Falcon Killer.
What?
It was like a ranger without all the moral compunction. You know, for everything Scorter's got going wrong with him, he never had that stuff. So
No,
Did
I
miss
just
something?
As
I
at least
just,
Koga,
like-
you weren't afraid to get your hands dirty.
I'm back.
hey, he's
Welcome back.
All right. What you guys doing?
We're just talking a little bit.
just talking. I think actually, Scorter and Koga just found the first common ground in 15 years.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Falcon, what is up with the lawful good thing?
No. What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm just joking.
All right.
Isn't there treasure this way?
There might be something in these ruins.
I mean, did the enemies just evaporate?
Yeah, they dissipate when they're destroyed.
Oh.
Is there like dust or anything left?
Wait. We didn't like color dead them or anything, did we?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
Anything you kill suffers your color of death.
Am I stronger now because of that?
No.
Adding to the end.
No.
No. If I kill
If
more
that was
things,
the case, then I would be definitely killing a lot more. You crazy?
I just want to save it. Wait, what are your names?
wait,
you
are we, can we just say our names?
You will know the
I
name
would-
Scorter before long. For every mouth will be speaking it in praise to me.
Look, if you're worried about the whole, I don't know, can't say the enemy's name. I mean,
No,
I thought that would work. Yeah.
I'm not
saying
worried about
our
anything.
names has not done good things in the past. I mean, like,
Oh, so it's literally how the enemy works. Okay.
as far you can call me Falcon. I won't say my surname though.
Uh,
If because or
If Falcon's just a bird, like you can say
Yeah.
that, right? But if I say
I-
it about you, what if I say it knowing I'm saying it about you?
do you not know how any of this works? Like, how do I put this? Are you guys like just waking up, so to speak?
Just
a
stretching.
little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's I can tell.
I've
What
been
are
in
these
kind
riddles
of,
again? Speak clearly.
I am speaking clearly. You guys literally have no idea what's going on.
I've been saying that ever since I woke up. What is going on?
Well, how do I explain this? Enemy once
I have
existence dead,
some idea.
and well, you guys are connected to the enemy because you know it's literally your friend. There's really not much else to say aside from I guess we have to sit down and talk, which she'll like motion around. I don't think we really have time for that particularly. Just for the sake of going forward, though, understand those are merely distractions, not really the real thing.
Right.
Oh, so do you want to deal with them? The distractions? Can you?
No.
Can you handle the distractions?
I mean, look, you know, when I attuned to my stuff, I didn't expect, you know, that.
Well, we should go.
Let's
I
move
think
on.
Scorter's right.
Yeah. All right.
You can like move us if you want.
Oh, I was muted this whole time. Yeah, I'm moving you guys. I'm like, guys, stop moving so I can move you. Okay, here we go. All right, as you march along, putting more distance behind you, walking through what remains of the city streets. That's my initiative marker. Don't worry about that.
I didn't see anything.
When you get to about here, you feel a memory course over you, and the person who reflects it is Scorter. When you approach this Scorter, you feel a strange feeling. A memory flashes across your mind. You remember sitting in a room in front of the forge, talking with the blue, discussing what mighty armaments might be made to adorn the warriors of Tears Drop. The violet entered. It asked for aid, for the violet and the red had produced much wealth. It requested a weapon be made. You begin to see it then. Flashes of your memory remanifest. The Traitor's Blade. You know it. You have held it. A doom
That
Upon
weapon's
the-
the Traitor's Blade?
upon those that would taste its bite.
Huh.
Do I sense this coming from this building over here?
Yeah, this is the forge.
Ah. I sort of. Is this a wall here? I suppose I go around.
It's no. It's a door. Walks through.
Oh, okay.
Your strength
Begin
is
to sorta-
absurd.
Curiously poke around the rummage and the debris of this place.
All right, you shift through the remains of the ruins, turning over stone walls with an easy nudge of your hand, until finally you find something. You find an anklet. An anklet of old magic that still courses with speed and precision. You feel the magic. You recognize what it is. It is an anklet of haste made by Victor. An old artifact, not much use to you and your comrades, but perhaps to the heroes of Calcatesh, a boon.
I grab this anklet and I walk back outside, pushing past Koga. And I toss it to Amaris. Take this small one.
She'll like quickly try to grab it when it's tossed to her.
As it is tossed through the air,
will,
Koga, you
show
notice,
surprise.
as it is tossed through the air, you recognize it.
Was this one of ours? I look at it closely.
Yes, one of the many that you gifted to your shadows, that granted them the speed of haste.
Oh,
This is the only one that was left in there. This used to be something I'd give people who helped me out. So, keep it.
Are you muted? Amar? Oh, never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
She'll like look at Koga a bit weirdly and say, well, thanks.
Or find someone who can use it. I mean, do what you want.
Yeah, I can't particularly use this if it requires something of attunement. She'll like point to her staff. Kinda literally takes everything from me, so.
We'll find a use for it then. It's probably more useful for someone who gets their hands a little dirty.
Well,
Yes,
that's
let's be
about
off
to me.
now.
All right. And so you clear the treasure away. A memory from the past left behind.
I'm going to say, I mean, I don't know why it would matter if they existed, but Talon, Shadow, Fang.
As you recite the names of your old minions, nothing seems to happen.
Oh,
that's
they
a
were so
shame.
edgily named.
What are you going on about?
Nothing. Old times.
When you get to about this point, the memories return to Scorter like a great weight upon his mind. And then you begin to see things. You remember things. Things that happened while you slept. The thing that I told you before we started flashes through your mind.
Is there anything that's conjuring this memory to my surface
Yes.
in this area?
You are passing by the main forge, which you have spent many hours of your life in the past, forging weapons, building Tears Drop, through your knowledge of the foundry. It is where you received your namesake, what you were named for, in a certain degree. And it is the only piece that knew freedom. And then you see it. Beneath it, where the forge once was, stood an old dwarven rune, no doubt left there by the red. You pick it up, and as he does so, Amaris, you notice the holy symbol of Astaroth.
Oh, okay. She's just gonna like blink. Do you guys know Astaroth? I'm confused here. Like,
Who is that?
Yeah, I've never heard of any in Astaroth.
Well, how do I put this? Astaroth is
I wasn't there.
is a god of the dwarves. Underdark, some call him the Dark Sun, something similar to that. The dwarves back at home, or in Khrazix, they rebelled against him, from what I remember.
Amaris's words assault your senses, Scorter. Specifically for Dark Sun.
Yes, Dark Sun. I know of this place. I was kept there. That is where I slept. I provided the heat source for their forges.
You were a son?
So Astaroth's a fake?
Maybe?
I know not of this Astaroth.
More so, he might have taken credit for your work.
Typical.
Wouldn't be the first god.
He's a god?
Isn't that
Yes.
Of course I'm a god.
But,
you?
I mean, unless I'm required to suddenly worship you or something, no.
Yes.
I mean, you don't have to worship a god for them to be a god, right?
Technically,
Like, someone does.
squint. Well, do you, if you don't know Astaroth, so they just used you? Is this, what is this?
Yes, I was the heat source for their forges at Red Sun.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, Astaroth is very, not so nice person, so makes sense, honestly. Most of the gods are not nice people. They kind of suck.
Well, they will soon know a new god.
Well,
Yeah, he's worse than me about this whole, like, if we have to leave or something. I'm gonna whisper that to Falcon.
It'll be fine for now.
Once we get this blade and get out of here, we should keep moving.
All right.
well, yeah.
Agreed. You're the one going on about sons and, things.
He's just remembering what he went through.
When you
There
get
was a rune here. Is there anything particular about this rune that I picked up, by the way?
well, it's dwarvish. You recognize the script of the red. It was made by his hand.
Hmm.
No doubt one of the many rune for enchantments that was gifted to you.
Frotool imprisoned Scorter. What? Anyways,
Okay, look.
I'm just making speculations.
They interacted.
All right. When you get to about this area, you feel another strange sensation wash over all of you. You believe that you have arrived at the nature quarter, where the oak of Sylvanas was grown, where the druids of Tears Drop did their worship, and where the holy confines of nature were upkept. As you walk among the old sunken streets, sifted beneath the silt and sand, you see it as it once was, Falcon. The faces of those that served you, the people that lived among you, the trees, all of it.
This place used to be beautiful. I love this.
When you get to about here, it seems that one of the statues survived. Ironically, the statue that was placed over the small pond, it still emanates a soft magic of nature. One of the many gifts that you and your comrades received.
I would like to touch it.
As you place your hand upon the statue of the fish, you see flowing rivers. You see water. You feel yourself fall through it into the depths as if you cannot move, as if you are sleeping. It very much reminds you of when you were trapped within your verdant prison. And then you remember. While you slept, you wandered a realm not quite real, but not quite false. You longed for nature's presence. You feared Sylvanas' fate. You remember. It flows back into you. You see that Falcon pulls a rune from the strange fish's statue. It seems to be a rune written in ancient Elvish. But Amaris, you notice it to be Sylvan. It is the holy rune of Inca.
She's just gonna look over a bit and kind of wave her hands to get people's attention and say, well, Inca? What? Then she'll squint at Falcon. Now, what exactly are you doing with a dumb tree exactly?
What do you mean with a dumb tree? I kind of grew this tree.
Oh, well, wait. What? Huh? You're joking, right?
No, I planted the acorn for it within the dream and tended to it while I was there.
Well, congratulations. You literally are a parent of a god.
Yes, big deal. You planted a tree.
Hey, it's good to have hobbies.
I'm sorry. That is the classic banter that we used to have. It's so you planted a tree, who cares? Hey, it's nothing wrong with having a hobby. Please
And then
continue.
something good came out of it. It's all good.
To explain a bit more, Falcon, Inca is the spirit tree. They are literal tree god that watches over things such as the plants, animals, and serves to help the balance. They're a part of the Green Pantheon, which are, well, full of stupid fools for the most part.
What? Why are they stupid? They seem
Well-
like pretty cool people.
Cool as in stupid, sure.
I like this little one.
Falcon, make me an insight. Well, roll me a d20 plus 27.
Oh, wow. In brackets, right?
Yeah. You sense that there is a lot of disrespect emanating from Amaris for nature, which is ironic, as she is a druid.
Yeah, why are you disrespecting nature when you yourself are a druid?
She's one of them anti-Falcons. Get her.
She'll say, well, how do I put it? The Green Pantheon and we have disagreements on what constitutes as nature. Therefore, this whole separation. I'm not. They're stupid. I'm right. Simple.
Wait, what do you think counts as nature that isn't?
Well,
Or
nature.
what is the disagreement?
The disagreement is the separation between civilization and the wilds. For me, life is just one. The civilization and people as what they call nature with dealing with beasts and everything. That isn't necessarily a separation. It's just merely a balance of habitats and making sure that a species doesn't go extinct. They like to separate the two and have them go on their merry way. But for me, it's simple. Both are life, both are treated equally under balance. They're stupid.
This druid talk.
Yes, more riddles.
It's not. I prefer cities, you know, places, the jingle of coins, like things going on.
It does get pretty noisy though in cities.
The
Well,
clash of steel, the battlefield. That is true nature.
well, sort of. Anyway, does that make sense? It's more so, I don't
No.
Being a druid, you just get to decide what nature is. Like this,
I have the privilege, yes.
Fair enough.
I mean, I can call Faye stupid all I want, and they still call. Well, answer my call. Did you know that bears are really good as, like, to sit on? Like sitting stools or something? They're really good chairs.
What the fuck?
I do like this little one.
Like a bear skin or a bear?
Well, how do I put it? So, when I summon the Fae that turn into bears and things like that, I had an instance of where I made sure that they cleaned my house and the house around.
Could
then
we be riding bears right now? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, you could be.
Yes, can we?
I mean, if you want.
I believe it's been stated.
I believe you are here to summon bears for us to ride.
Shall I cast conjure animals?
Oh my god.
All right.
What? I'm trying to get more involved in nature for you, man.
All right, you summon a bunch of bears.
This
They
is very serious.
they immediately freak out because they're underwater. They're not underwater, but they're underwater. They're not supposed to be
Yeah.
here. They start to panic.
Can you control your bears?
I grab my bear.
Okay. How big are the bears?
1 second, let me get the tokens out.
All right, I'll bear with you.
Oh my.
Well, for 4 people, they're pretty much the same size. If you
I
want
pour
bigger
a circle of
ones,
salt around me to protect me from the bears.
if you want bigger bears, I could summon bigger ones for
Okay.
you. And
So, Scorter, you grab the nearby bear. You try to sit on it. It
I
falls.
mounted, yes.
Yeah, you just sit on it and it falls to the ground. It doesn't go anywhere. It's too small to carry your weight.
I need a bigger bear.
Okay, give me a second.
I'm
We
gonna
really
sneak-
don't need more
I'm gonna
bears
sneak
or
on
to
top of
ride
a
them.
bear.
All
She's
right,
just gonna.
Koga, you daintily sit on top of this bear, and it's like you're riding a little mini scooter. Like,
How small are these bears?
they're medium. They're the same
medium
size as
Oh,
you. So
okay.
you're basically trying to ride a dog right now.
Okay, that's, yeah,
Um,
actually, I will not be involved in
She
that.
will. She'll just recast it real quick.
We asked for rideable bears, and you gave us ponies.
Ah, there we
Look,
are.
there. You get actual bears, okay, for both of you.
Okay, hold on. Jesus Christ.
Wait, Falcon, I don't want to take your bear.
What? I'm going to walk on foot.
Having none of this. The moral center.
All right, Scorter is seated upon his bear. He is now even mightier.
Yes, this will do.
All right, I'm gonna try to sit on the bear to where it's like you can't even really see that I'm on the bear. Like maybe it's just a bear.
What does
hanging
that mean?
out. Like he's like walking around. I'm sneaking on the bear.
All right.
Hiding in the bear's fur.
All right,
How you go invisible?
Koga ties a rope around the bear's great girth and slides to the side that the camera isn't looking at.
Yeah.
As this happens, Amaris will just look over to Falcon and say, and give like a very big wide grin. See, nature at large, perfect.
Mush.
Falcon, you
How does
notice
this
that she
thing
has
go?
cast a spell that forces the bears to come here and help, as they are after all contracted through the Feywild to help a druid whenever it would call
I
upon
think
them.
he likes me.
There's no way I can like send these bears back.
You
can I?
absolutely can.
All right.
That is within your power.
I'll even spend some green power to do it.
There's no need for that. You don't
Alright.
have to do that. The bears dissipate.
Oh,
What
There's
happened?
no need to.
Scorter
Brings
falls
them
to the
under the
ground,
water.
sitting in the sand, sinking down a little bit.
Small one, why did you release my bear?
I didn't. Okay.
I did.
Really? You ruin parties? Is this what
Yes,
you
I
are?
Yeah, I'm a pretty big party ruiner.
I
I mean,
mean,
I can tell.
The
Like,
layers!
maybe they wouldn't find us if we were on the bears.
you know, this is why the Green Pantheon sucks. Literally, all of you don't like to party. You're all just
I'm
balance
not
this,
part of the
balance
Green
that.
Pantheon.
Well, you literally grew one, so I might as well categorize you in one.
Scorter stands up and his fist glows brightly with flame, and he very angrily trods off to the north.
All right.
Well, we gotta keep tabs on him. So
Do we though?
you took our bear away. I mean,
He
You
took
need
our
to keep up with
fucking
him.
bear away, bro. All right, when you get to about here, you enter a residential district, one that you have walked through before, patrolled several times. You can still almost hear the sound of the cobblestones being accosted by many footsteps, the light conversation of those nearby. The people of Tears Drop were happy. At least you tried to make them so. When you get to about here, you see another pillar
Ooh.
with a similar rune.
Let's touch it.
All right. As you touch this rune, it is yet another message from Victor, repeating the same message but providing a different map.
I'll hand it to Koga. Can you decipher this one for us?
do we have to decipher? Yeah, I'll read it.
Yeah.
Okay. You are able to decipher it, and I've marked it on the map where the next treasure is.
Oh, it's all the way over there. Is there anything about it? Just where it is? Okay. It's up there.
Yep.
Yes, let us be off.
All right. Put you guys in formation. As you travel along the way, you get to about here, and there's a strange, shimmering shield of magic that covers this area, and you recognize it to be one of Blue's workshops.
Where did you say the others were again?
Blue is trapped in some.
I didn't
book.
ask about Blue, but where are the others?
You were trapped in a mountain.
Yes, I already said that.
Your wizard friend is trapped in a book in some ruin somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Terrible fate indeed.
Met some people that might know.
I know where it is, actually. It was once said. During the meeting of... You know what? Never mind. Have you ever heard of the
No, go on.
library?
How do you know about where? I mean, were you told where they were?
There's a lot of things I know, and then she'll give like a sheepish grin. Anyway, it was said by a active 7 that the blue might be in the library of Casael. I don't know if that means anything to you all.
I don't believe.
Koga, what does this riddle mean?
She's in a place where they keep books somewhere.
A very special library. Do I need to talk slower so you
A
understand?
specific one in their world. A big library. That's where they keep books.
Gosh,
Scorter's gonna try and walk into this shop here.
All right, you bounce off.
What? Scorter attacks the magical barrier.
All right, you ball up your fire fist and slam into the blue with the power of the orange. It deflects off.
Do you think your staff might be able to do something about this?
What? Do what? Then
About
she'll like
this,
look over. Go on.
about this blue barrier right here that we can't seem to get through.
I can certainly see if that's the case. Can I like make a check to see if that would interact in any way?
As you move towards the barrier and begin to interact with it, study it, the iridescent staff glows brightly. Symbols appear, depicting cost and sacrifice. And then finally, floating within the barrier, you see a single needle point. It would seem that this barrier can only be dissolved with the blood of a mortal.
She'll just like blink. Wow. Okay. Then she'll just like prick her finger with the needle.
All right. As you press your finger against the pin prick, the blood seeps down the edge, contorts across the blue, and the barrier fades.
What was this? How did you do that?
Well, how do I put it? I guess you two, you all being gods in the same sense, well, never mind. You guys are not like
Oh,
me.
I like that.
Well, you're not really gods, you're more so like the enemy. It's complicated. Anyway.
Sorry.
So, some gods are the enemy, whatever.
Okay.
No, I like that. You can call me that.
Basically, because you're like the enemy, and sometimes the enemy isn't really a normal person, it doesn't work. You need a blood of someone like me. Like, literally my blood. I have a question. Were you guys into sacrificial rituals or something? Like, if you need blood to get anywhere, you guys must have been into some weird stuff.
Not that I'm aware
Not
of.
like not to get
Yeah,
in
not-
anywhere.
Yeah, not in a ritual or anything.
Then,
For our own stuff. Yeah.
well, it seems I'm going to literally be hurting myself if we went to go anywhere. Lovely.
All right. And on the other side of the barrel, you can see that there is one of Blue's many workshops. This particular one seems to be a ring forgery. And there is one... ring forge. And there is one ring that still yet glows with magic.
I pick it up.
You recognize the ring. It was once worn by this I can't remember very clearly, but I believe red. You can see that it is etched in elvish and dwarvish runes. And as you are a craftsman of some renown, you are able to recognize what it is. This is a ring of regeneration. I think red had it.
Maybe, but he gave it to Tripod at one point.
Yeah, no, I remember I had. Yeah, I remember that. But
I could make that thing a completely different thing.
anyway,
I flick it over to Falcon.
No, what is... do I recognize the ring?
you sure do.
Oh.
It is in fact a remnant of one of the last memories that you have when Tears Drop came under assault by an army of dark elves.
Is there nothing else in this room?
Nothing else.
What is it? What is it?
The ring?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a ring that our friend Furtool had.
Did anything actually happen?
Yeah, did something happen?
A burst of power whenever the word is uttered.
Oh, is Amaris okay?
Did
For-
we kill the mortal?
For now.
Do I like hear a blast too?
Oh yeah,
Or,
and you feel it because it knocks you down.
she's just gonna like, cat?
What was that?
Yeah, that's why we can't say our names.
She's gonna like stand up immediately and like pat her
They
like
have power when you give them name.
Yes, apparently. And could you stop? I don't really understand how to explain this. I'm not you. Does that make it clear?
You
You're
weren't
not
going to
focused.
die from it.
That was clear from the beginning.
Wow, that seems
Snap.
to be the only thing you understand these days, huh?
All right, blood bag. Let's keep going.
Do not call me that.
I mean, if you're afraid of him, you could give us like a vial, and you wouldn't have to worry about him going overboard with it.
That's not.
We might need more bears in the future.
All right, when you walk to this point, you find the granary of Tears Drop, where food was stored and fairly distributed amongst those in need. You sense that there is more treasure to be found here.
I'm like dying right now. I'm sorry.
What's up? You okay, Andy?
Yeah, just one of those laughing moments.
Oh! I thought you were
Andy.
tired. No, you just. Oh, no, he was silent. He was silent, laughing again. I see. Okay. Come along, blood bag. We might need more bears. Don't call me that, or you'll what? Bleed for me. That's that good shit.
It's so good.
Oh man.
I'll go in and see the treasure then.
All right. Koga, as you enter and investigate the area, your hand carefully and methodically searching through the debris, you find something of import. An enchanted bag of grain left over from your own enchanted stores of food. Growing food in Tears Drop was difficult and required a practiced druid's hand. With the blessings of Sylvanas still readily apparent in this bag of grain, it would seem to be a powerful food source.
Found some nature things. Here you go.
Oh, thanks. I know about the famine going on, right?
You do. Yes, you do.
Yeah. I'll hand it to Amaris. Or when we get out of here, use this to help out famine.
Oh, that's what this is? Never mind then. Okay.
Wait, that can help a famine, and that's your reaction?
She just kind of shrugs.
Falcon, look at how disrespectful this druid is.
I know. It's okay.
I was worried about Scorter killing you, but okay.
What? Look, I'm sorry, but if you, like, how do I put this? I've been dealing with this for a very long time. Famines come and go. People literally get ripped out of my memory. It's sort of a thing that happens around here.
I mean, like death is inevitable for everyone. It doesn't mean you want people to like starve by famine. That's a mean way to
The
go.
ranger-
That's a curious thought from somebody who's escaped death many times.
Sorry, the ranger, the thief, the smith, and the audacity of this bitch.
I love it.
Please continue.
Well, you can save a bunch of people, so I guess be brooding about that.
What? But I'm not. Oh no, I'm not evil. Obviously, I'm going to give this to those people. I don't want people to stop. I'm just saying it's not shocking and like I've seen worse things.
Yeah, this
Edge
world seems like
recognizes
a
edge,
pretty bad place to live in. If that
But
stuff
you
is
could be
happening
evil.
constantly.
But you could be.
And she'll just visibly squint. Why would I want that exactly?
Your bear magic could be quite useful to me.
You know, you do realize I can summon more than bears, right?
You would have a great place in my new world.
Okay.
Your world.
Okay, so as you walk over here, you find yourself, oh Jesus, in a place that Scorter knows well. One of the places that he would spend much of his time in Tears Drop, as well as the Yellow, the Temple of Tempest.
Guys, remember Tatalia?
Oh my god. Please say
Damn it,
it.
I forgot.
Amaris gets knocked down again.
Oh.
How did you do that?
It was random, nothing to do with talking. I don't know.
She'll immediately.
place has
Only I
magic.
could learn this power.
You don't. How do I put it in a kind word for you? Words have meaning. Saying certain words mean big boom. It's not really a power you learn.
Which words?
The one
Well,
he
first
just
of all,
said.
don't talk to him like he's a baby. Big boom. He knows what an explosion was. He was there.
Remember!
I'm sorry, but if he's going to act like this, he clearly is a baby. Like what? No
Our
offense.
world had none of these.
What? They don't have like what? Words of power? That's literally what it is.
I mean, we had power words, but not like just every day saying the word causes something to happen.
Oh yeah, you get a lot of these around here. That's why I have to talk in riddles, for the most part, when it comes to the stupid evil up there.
I think Tatalia knew some power words.
No.
Wait.
Did it happen again?
Also, Amaris.
She just sits there for a moment, and then she gives a ghosting eye. Wow, such a nice person, huh? And then she'll
These aren't hurting
sit up.
you or anything, are they?
Oh, I don't know. Have you ever forcibly just been shunted to the ground before? Do you think that doesn't hurt?
I'm just asking.
I mean, you look fine.
All right. As you begin to walk through the old Temple of Tempest, you can find all sorts of things here. Remnants of weapons for training, priestly vestiges. You also find a silver chalice, which was once used to ordain paladins and clerics anointed for battle. Around you, for just a brief moment, it feels that you are once again in the temple's halls. But then
Woke up in here a lot. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't here, it was with the red picking your pockets.
Could you
I
perhaps
kept them
explain?
light for a reason.
Oh, but
This is a temple that one of our friends ran. That many times I would be healed at.
oh, the girl you mentioned. Don't say it.
Not the blue, but the yellow.
Okay. Well, no, that's not who I meant the name that you just. Never
Oh,
mind.
yeah, the names I'm not allowed to say, and you're explaining to me your world, and then you're trying to get me to say it.
No, I'm not trying to get you to say it. I'm just asking for. Learn to
More
speak like.
riddles.
You should be able to keep track of things.
more riddles. Alrighty.
Is there anything here?
No,
There was a chalice.
just a silver chalice, but mostly just memories.
I mean, where's that silver chalice?
You have it.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
I don't need it. I just want it.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Like, is the chalice still in good condition?
It is.
Nice.
I don't need it. I just want it. All right. You see yet another rune upon this pillar.
I think it's your turn this time, Scorter.
I walk up to the thing and look for the rune.
You find it.
I touch it.
Bloop. Another map is summoned. All right, and this one marks this place. You'll see it further down.
Yeah.
Hey, Scorter, come look at this. Remember those horses at the with the
Oh,
Zendara?
yes. Oh, that was a good time. I poked many horses that night.
Oh my
I just remember you were the only one awake.
It was so fucking drunk after.
I almost cast magic missile that night, I remember. That was a good night.
Sorry for the zero context.
That one was for me, dude. That was for us, man. Dude, I still remember that so vividly, dude. He's like, I will figure it out. He kept looking.
You had to make up stuff while you're taking watch because you don't trust your host.
Hey, it was because of me that we
I
survived
know,
that
this
night.
is like you taking watch before we figured out what taking watches were.
He did prevent us from being assassinated.
I had to provide context for what I was doing that night.
What? Why are you awake, Scorter? I'm trying to figure out how to cast magic missile.
You're
Yeah,
a fighter. I don't care. I try to cast magic missile.
but you're a fighter. Ha! That's quitter talk. Oh, good time. All right.
Right.
And
So about
in
that
short,
map.
that's why we erected this horse statue.
Yep, that makes sense to me. And is canon now.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right, as you make your way through the ruins, you see a statue here. This statue, when you look at it, you can see it for its true self beyond all of the damage it was taken. You see in this statue the image of all of you. Well, 6 of you. The 7th is missing. Holding out your hands, and it says on a small plaque, "The Heroes of Flan."
It seems like, was the 7th intentionally left out, or
It was removed.
does it?
It would seem.
That's interesting.
Hey, this is like our first award.
Yeah, that was a pretty big one.
Remember that dragon we dissected?
Which one?
The one in Flan.
I do remember. We
The-
made use of every part of the beast.
the good dragon that we killed.
We didn't know that at the time.
All right,
We had
it was
no way of knowing
possessed.
that.
Yes, we didn't know the difference between colored and metallic dragons at the time.
And Maris will just like blink and say, so you call me I don't know how to put it.
One of my best friends was a dragon. Okay.
That
I
does
would
not
never
mean
harm a
anything,
dragon.
please.
My best friend is a dragon. It's fine.
You're going to hell. Dragon hell.
I'm friends with lots of dragons. I enjoy dragon music.
Oh god.
I love your dragon force.
Your dragon. Yeah. Woo! Oh god.
You know, I just find it awfully weird that you look at me weirdly, and yet here you are killing good dragons. Wow. And
It
I
was
get
the only one, and it was
Any
possessed.
dragon that is a good fight is a good dragon to kill.
that is not at all what we're talking about. I'm talking about the
mean, but,
dragon
like,
being a nice person. And yet I get hate for having the dryads clean my house? Please.
I don't
mean,
even
he
want
was
to say
pos-
his name
He was
because I don't
possessed
know what it
by
would do.
like
but-
a being that was not. It was.
Yeah,
it
it
was.
was-
A good kill. It's a good kill.
Yeah, it was a weird being. Yeah, we'll just avoid saying the name. Just
I've
Look,
had bad kills, and that was a good one.
Look, all I'm going to say is this, actually. If we're actually being serious, I simply get knocked back on my feet. I can handle it. If it's an important name, then perhaps it actually might do something here.
I don't know if it's an important name. It's just a name, but it's also from like an ancient.
I don't think the name matters much in this world anymore.
Sure, let's try it. Tyrant Thraxus.
Well, that happened.
Another 10 calamities affect Calcutta.
Editor's note: they were wrong.
Oh, wait.
What?
Can I like shadow and catch the flying Amaris?
Yes. As Amaris flies through the air, being blown back from the power word, Koga steps through the shadows and very coolly catches her.
Whoa there, little one.
she'll notice this, and she's just gonna
I tried to tell them not to say it. I'm sorry.
just put me down, please.
Oh, of course.
And then she'll
So we're just gonna stop saying names back from our world.
I can't believe you fucking said it, dude. Tyrant Thraxus. That is a name I have not heard in some time.
look. Anyway,
The first really, really, really big bad we ever dealt with.
I'm just really confused now. How does this work? Is it you say more power words and it becomes awful for me, or is it
Well, we also need.
We kind
to
of
call.
don't know what is a power word, like what names are power words, or is it just any name that we says is a power word? With
Drag.
intent, I will say, with the intent of summoning
did
Amaris
you
to
say?
me, I will say Amaris.
Okay. I'll move you guys. Oh, hold on. Let me get you back in formation. Alright. When you get to about here, you can see the counting hall and the administration office ran by the Red. Memories of its many shifting papers and deals and knowledge.
Many deals.
Many deals flowing through this area. Above it, you also see a shattered penchant of the god Morden.
Huh.
This is our old pal's place.
Yeah.
He was always quite
mean-
greedy.
Yeah, he pretty much worshipped money more than he did his god.
I mean, he just wanted a fair transaction and among whatever he was doing. He didn't have to eat much.
Yeah.
Him and
Sounds-
his many pouches.
Sounds like an awful person. I'll be honest.
He
He
kept
was
us
one of my
alive.
best friends. How dare you? Fro Tool.
Bonk!
Wait, is it knocking her away more and more now, or?
No, he just knocked her away into the water, and she bounced off
Ah.
and got smacked back.
Okay.
That would have been really sad if you would have been like dragged away in that whirlpool.
She's just gonna.
I'm sorry, that was petty. I just.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, that was pretty petty.
bro.
You know, I'm just not going to like say anything mean right now. And then she'll like give a sheepish grin, like she's trying to hold her tongue.
I'm sorry, that was petty. Oh, that makes me laugh so much.
So there's got to be like something around here, right?
All right, as you take a look inside, make me.
Maybe he's got a
or
stash
rather,
of coins somewhere.
as you take a look inside, you do in fact find some money. You find a satchel of platinum pieces with the heraldry of Tears Drop.
Do
Specifically,
they say the thing on them?
yeah,
Does it say the thing?
it does.
Okay.
Wait, what thing does it say?
Info tool we trust.
You don't remember that, dude?
No, I
Dude,
do remember
dude,
money.
bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so good.
I love this. This paid for so many magical traps.
Dude.
It like funded pretty much everyone's secret.
This
days.
reduced crime and Tears Drop by 50% by building a better Thieves Guild.
All right. That's 500 platinum pieces.
Do you think that they need it?
Me, as in me, or
They'll just be giving it back to us once we conquer their lands and rule the people.
are you seriously this dense?
I mean, how much is platinum? How many gold pieces is a platinum worth?
A single
these days?
a single platinum is worth 10 gold pieces.
Oh yeah.
However, Amaris, that isn't platinum.
Oh, wait,
That's electrum.
wait. Is
Yeah,
that
we had oodles of this stuff.
that's like supposed to be like bigger than a platinum in this world, right?
Uh-huh. It takes 10 platinum pieces to make a single electrum.
Okay. Amaris will just like look at all of them very weirdly and say, well, I think you need to, I don't know, blink a couple hundred times. That has nothing to do with platinum. It's electrum. Do none of you know what that is?
Feels like platinum to me.
It
It's
looks like
not.
platinum to me.
Well, I think we need to get your eyes checked.
Tragic your world is so poor in precious metals.
What?
If this is something more.
It's something more. If you see platinum, I see electrum. Electrum is the there's gold, platinum, and then there's electrum. Electrum.
Oh, this is another riddle.
Basically, it's
Accounting, Scorter's real enemy.
Look, let's say it's worth something a lot, okay? It's literally makes you rich.
Well,
okay?
hold on to this, Squire. All right,
You
Throws
do
money.
realize I can't carry everything, right?
I keep a coin.
What are you here for if not to carry our burdens?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe
You son of a bitch!
she just gives Scorter a very awkward look and will say, "Oh, I don't know. Perhaps I have the four missing colors that you don't." I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
Well, you're orange. This person is. What are you again? And then she'll.
So you don't even remember what we are.
Well, you kind of look similar to another color. You're supposed to be the weird indigo one, right? Right.
Weird indigo. Weird.
Oh, yes. My staff has a very specific thing where I have to use other colors in order to use you. I don't appreciate that. It's very stupid. So perhaps you could do something about that.
Yeah, she has been helping us a lot throughout this whole thing.
I don't know. I saw
did
her
summon
miss
bears.
an opportunity when I tried to help.
Oh, we still need her blood. Yes.
I could just summon Fae to give you. This doesn't have to be my blood, right? Right. Uh-huh.
No, it has to be. You've been paid well for your blood.
Yes. All right, let's move on. We've settled it then.
Oh god.
So we got like 10 more sessions of this, right?
All right, when you get to this point, you find yourself in front of a cemetery.
Oh no.
For as powerful as you all were, there were some that were lost. Many of the gravestones are shattered. There is one, however, that yet remains intact. Upon it
I'll walk over.
is a name that the three of you recognize. And for Koga, summons an old memory. Long ago, when the Thieves Guild was young, there were those that disagreed with its production. And one of Koga's comrades was captured and questioned, tortured, and interrogated, so that his identity and location might be revealed. But much to his captor's surprise, scarred as he may have been, his valor never faded. And with his life paid for Koga's safety.
The object.
Say again?
What is the
What?
what is making
You're standing in front of the you're standing in front of the gravestone, but the object is an old spear with a banner around it.
I'm gonna take it.
Hold on. As you grasp the weapon, Koga falls to a knee. A great pain etches its way across his face. The other colors notice that this is no mere off-branded threat, but something quite serious. Violet energy swirls along the haft of the spear. Koga's eyes flash. The indigo light within him pushing back. But just long enough did he gaze into the violet light. And there he sees it. At the center of this place, at the center of Tears Drop, lies a mausoleum of the violet defending against itself, of soul and sacrifice, bound forevermore. The violet light in the area around you recedes towards the center and begins to manifest an old comrade.
Is that mean he's coming back?
What?
Through your sight,
Speculation.
Koga, you depict one of the aspects of the violet, one of its weaker refractions, manifests at the center. It waits for you.
Are you okay there, weak knees?
Do I
Do you
still
need a
have the
crutch?
bat? Do I still have the spear?
Yeah.
You have some unfinished business, Scorter. And I drop the spear at his feet.
What is this? I pick
Things
it up.
I can look past if you can, but you still have to deal with them.
I pick up the spear.
The same vision enters your mind.
It wasn't your sin, it was Blue's.
Can someone explain? I'm worried.
Oh, I remember this one. Oh, this was a good time. Scorter drops the
Fucking
spear.
monster.
Yes, one of his old friends got killed. Yes, we all die.
It's not.
I mean, the way he went out though was pretty fucking brutal.
Who?
One of the... part of the enemy, an old friend of ours. At one point, he was my compatriot, and then Scorter got rid of him while he was looking for me. Disintegrated, in fact.
By the blue.
Amaris's face will just immediately drop, and she'll begin to frown. Look, I know that I can be mean sometimes, but truly, I'm sorry about all of this. I know that whatever happens, everyone is a victim here. I'm not entirely sure what my will did to yours.
Oh, all of this is pointless. Any one of you would have done the same thing to one of our own. We were at war, after all. There are consequences.
It was
We wouldn't
ambitious.
have
We would
disintegrated
have had to
him.
have been at war. There's enough room for everybody there, but some people wanted the whole pie.
You don't understand, do you? War is what destroys people. I don't understand.
War is what weeds out the weak. Those who
Sound
are
like-
destroyed weren't worthy of standing on the soil to begin with.
You weren't such an asshole, you almost sound like Tat.
Yes, well, at least I could appreciate her abilities.
So we should go say hi to Scard?
It seems he is waiting for us, after all. Perhaps we can finish what was left all those years ago.
All right. Do you gather up?
Yeah.
Man, I am pogging into the infinite right now.
It's legit.
Oh, man.
Alex, you monster.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? You disintegrated a man.
You think he
Yeah,
would do that?
it was pretty cool.
Just disintegrate
It
a
was
guy?
it was pretty cool.
Alright, yeah, it was pretty cool, but what the fuck, man?
All right. You find yet another pillar?
Wait, did we pick up the spear?
Scorter
I
had it and dropped it.
Stepped over it.
You know, yeah, no, I definitely picked that up. Shadowback. Good idea, Falcon. I mean, you've got like carrying space, right? You can store the spear.
Yeah, I can hold the spear.
Give it to the little one.
She's carrying a lot right now as it is.
It's fine. And then she'll like try to take it.
Yeah, I'll let you
Mars
take it.
leaving. Spear of immeasurable power. Okay.
As we go along this, I don't really know what's going to happen. If what you say is true about it being an aspect of the enemy, then just understand things might get real weird with my staff then. Alright?
Yeah, this whole world is pretty weird.
Everything that has happened since I stepped through that portal has been weird. Can't get any weirder than this.
Well, it's more like I don't know.
Koga grabs Scorter's hands. Can it? Sure.
Scorter looks deeply into Koga's eyes.
Shut up, no. Don't do it. I hate him. He's so big and dumb. God, he's so stupid and cute.
Baka.
Baka.
Hey, it's Arcadum, are you there?
I'm sorry. I'm
He's
sorry.
not.
I was muted because I was laughing, and I was then in shock because of what you just did. Do you have any idea what you have done? There are hundreds of artists watching right now.
No.
Do you have any idea what you've just done? You don't know the power that you are fucking with. They will draw you kissing each other.
I didn't say what.
It doesn't matter what you said.
You voiced that.
You
You conjured that with your words just now.
You have opened the door that was once closed. You fools!
You know, a marriage gets the sip while all this
I
happens.
knew what I was doing the whole time.
I knew what I was doing the whole time.
That's the only way I can really beat Scorter. Bring him down to my level.
Is by kissing him deeply and passionately on the mouth.
Okay.
It's the only way.
It's the only way.
Oh my god. All right. There's another pillar there.
Oh, yeah. All right. Little one, look at it. What does it say?
I don't. I'm gonna. I'll take it.
Okay. This one has a rune. You pop it out. Same thing as before. And you see it is here. All right.
Onward.
All right, I'll
So,
gather you guys.
Scorter, can you do any cool teleporting abilities like we can?
What?
I don't know. I can teleport through mirrors.
I
Koga
can run really fast.
Do you not
Alright.
do you not know what teleportation is?
The blue one does that.
Well, that's not what I mean.
When you get to about here, you cross through the noble district, where the richest supporters of your comrades gathered and suckled upon the success of the Seven. It is a place that Koga would oftentimes find himself reappropriating the wealth.
Tax collector.
Redistributing.
Mm-hmm. And thus your journey continues until you get to about here. When you get to about here, a strange feeling comes over you. The swirling water begins to shift and fade. Amaris sees only the sunken dredge of what little of the city remains, but the rest of you begin to walk. You begin to walk straight through it. Not that. That's the wrong thing. Hold on. I don't know why I did that. Okay, hold on.
We're looking for Smash Mouth All-Star.
No, that's not it.
Oh.
That's not it. I'm sorry. I don't know why this thing.
I was gonna be a little
Yeah.
bit excited. No,
Okay.
Like,
I'm not saying I'm not excited. I'm saying I was going to be excited to be fighting a Violet. No, I'm just gonna shut up.
You get excited, I get violent death. We're on two different ends here.
Sorry, I don't know why that keeps doing that. Okay.
Thanks for bringing me along, guys. Violet lightning bolt comes down from the sky. Bringing who along? What happened? Was there someone else here?
Yeah, I thought there were just three of us.
Of course.
Here we go. All right. When you get to about this point, the rest of you see the city streets almost as if you are walking through what appears to be a shift in reality, a splinter in sight. There is a flash of violet light. It is overwhelming, painful. And then, as soon as it appears, it seems to fade. And there is silence once more. And what lingers is a faded memory. Okay, I don't know why it keeps playing this. I think this is broken. Man, it's ruining it.
It's all good.
God, it's so annoying. I don't know why it keeps playing the wrong song here. Just play that.
Oh, this is that. Oh.
All right, let me try one more thing. Nope. It's broken. I don't know why it's broken. I'm sorry. All right, anyway.
And Rhythm Bot needs to get nuked.
I mean, you can play it on your end.
Yeah, I
You
am.
can just-
I am.
Okay.
I am.
I can play it on my end too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just annoying. All right, anyway, as you get to about this point, you are now walking. And tears drop. Amara sees still the sunken ruins, but the rest of you see the city in all of its beauty. A shimmer, a crack in reality reveals it to be only an illusion. The power of memory etched into your minds. And as the three colors stand, so too does it return to sight.
Do you guys see that?
Yeah, it's kind of shimmering a bit.
See what exactly? This looks like I don't know, damaged buildings. Unless you're into that.
Does Amaris see our kingdom?
No.
Our little
Oh.
spot.
No, we can see our city as if it was restored.
Well, I could try looking through the staff, but I doubt that would go over well.
I would say try it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right?
If you really want, I can attempt to do something with it. I don't really know if it'll work.
Go for it.
Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna cast resistance on myself real quick. Haha, cantrip. Anyway, can I, like, try to use the iridescent staff to, like, look, like, at the city, if that makes sense? Through, like, the staff sight?
Make
or
me a
anything
wisdom
like that,
saving
Rico?
throw.
Ooh, alright.
Oh,
I cast resistance, so that would be an additional 1d4.
if it's gonna cause corruption.
Oh god, that's a 12.
Can I re-roll that?
No. With a 12, though, you are not blinded as you attempt to look through the iridescent staff and see on the other side. And while viewing it through a filter, you see the same thing that they do. As you walk through the city streets, you can see that the innermost section of Tears Drop rise up all around you. Bright lights twinkling, twisting, and shifting. Up ahead, you can see a brilliant promenade leading into a museum of the achievements of the founders of Tears Drop.
What is left of this museum?
Well, as you enter to investigate, you can find that there are many paintings,
Very angry cat.
shredded and broken. But there is one thing that you find. You find in the center of the room, on a pedestal, something that Scorter recognizes. An old helmet. Memories flow through your mind, Scorter, as you see a device that had allowed you to view the world in a different way. Once you had viewed the world through the eyes of Retrox, before returning to yourself.
Yeah, I pick up that helmet. I don't suppose I've got any. Actually, I hand it to Amaris and I say, "Take good care of this one."
Don't put it on.
I won't. I don't use...
I always wanted to know what would happen if Scorter put that on.
Does this have sentimental value to you?
If
It
that's what I think
is-
it is.
It's quite special.
Alright then. I'll make sure it won't get lost.
It can make people do terrible things.
Yes, we might need it in the future.
Really? I'm trying to be nice to you people, and then you hand
Perhaps
me
you should see if it fits.
It just means that no, don't. Under no circumstances. Or maybe. Are you
No.
a bad person?
Am I a what person?
Bad.
Not yet.
Are you like this one?
Sorry, please continue. Oh, shit.
Well, let's see. I help people redeem themselves. I'm trying to redeem my family. No. I'm not really particularly a bad person aside from, well, I insult people. That's bad.
Well, if you're a bad person, it will make you do good things. And if you're a good person, it will make you do bad things.
And why would anyone make such a, like, wait. Are you saying this would make, this person, and then she'll point towards Scorter, be actually, good?
I don't know if there's any force in any universe that can do that.
I mean, you never know.
Scorter, put on this helmet.
He would, yeah. Good luck getting him to do it.
Yeah, don't you want to put this on and then she'll like dangle it?
I said to take care of that thing. And
fine.
Scorter's fist will grow.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
but don't kill me here. I'm just, it's just a joke. And then she'll like not dangle it anymore.
Please don't antagonize Scorter Firefist. He will not offer restraint because you are a tiny little baby adventurer.
Level 12, tiny baby adventurer.
To you guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, when you get to this pillar, you can see that it is broken and shattered. And you see a corpse embedded in the pillar.
A corpse.
Sorry, I'm trying to deal with Buddy.
The corpse is old. Very old. Whoever died here long since faded. You can see that they are partially inside of the pillar. A teleportation mishap, it would seem.
Do I recognize them in any way?
You recognize the robes. They are the robes of the wizard Victor.
Do teleportation spells still do this in this world? Like, you can miss pretty bad? Like whispering to a Mars.
Teleportation spells as in, the only teleportation spells I have are ones that go through the trees. The one I have is transport via plants. The ones you're thinking of are the more wizardly kind, the arcane. I don't have
Right.
those. But if something like now would be happening, yes.
If Victor met his end or was hurt, but we saw that reflection or whatever.
Yeah, in that play, I'm just gonna stop saying the name of things.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we get what we're saying.
Yeah.
Right, Scorter? You get what
What
we're
are we
saying.
talking about? Another riddle?
You remember the man that supplied you with armaments and magical things that you don't understand? Do you remember the person?
Victor?
Yeah.
Is that how you do it then?
She's just
Oh,
gonna like,
Oh,
she's gonna
no.
like cough a bit. She like gets
You see
back.
the inevitability as he figures it out.
It was just names?
I literally told you that.
Loki!
Oh, God.
Oh, what the
you can't.
fuck,
That's my name
dude?
to say. I hope he kicks your ass.
One moment, please.
Just the nearly mortal.
I'm sorry, Stealth.
You're fine. This is amazing.
I hope my senpai kicks your ass, Scorter.
Okay. Another explosion of power, as that word is spoken, and now I have to update a bunch of stuff, but that's all that happens.
Do I get thrown against the wall again?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to say the name as I remember it fondly. Loki.
Okay. Amaris gets dunked into the sand.
Fine, it was for my peace of mind.
She'll just like,
What is wrong with you people?
He doesn't get to be the one who speaks that name.
You know, maybe we should, like, I don't know, turn back the time on that one. And then she'll, like, point towards Scorter. You know, I don't really need him shouting more words like that, honestly.
All right. We still need your blood. I understand.
I am literally not, I'm not a blood bag. Please.
Actually, can you put some blood on this dude in the pillar here? I don't know if that'll do anything.
Well,
But it's worth a try, right, Scorter?
Yes, I agree.
What the?
she'll just, like, look to Falcon.
We voted Falcon, and this seems fine.
You said the name.
Koga's making a lot of sense now.
She'll... yeah. She'll like cut herself a bit.
All right, you know what? No. Power words. Okay, now you can do things.
Okay. Wait, why am I spinning?
Why are you spinning?
Oh, my bad. I was spinning you around, going da 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 da, because you're getting bounced back and forth.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, that was me. You have to finish loading. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so does Amaris's blood do anything?
It is not.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Then let's go. I mean, I mourn my fallen favorite merchant.
What a waste of good blood.
Okay. And so,
I mean, the tower, like we said the thing. He did the thing.
oh,
Yeah,
E-
we did all the thing.
Wait.
Scorter said Victor,
nothing happens.
right? Okay. What about Inu?
Jesus Christ, God.
Mr.
What?
Magic Shop.
Look, I actually know him. Okay.
You know what this reminds me of? When we did the exact same thing in a room where we thought that it would produce treasure if we did something specific, and we sat there for like hours. I don't remember which part of the campaign it was, but it was very dumb. God, I gotta remember that.
The good old put them in a room without a locked door and have them spend like 30 minutes trying to figure out how to unlock the door.
Yeah.
Okay, when you get to about here, you see it before you. The prismatic structure, glowing with all the different lights. But one lingers bright. A violet light burns throughout the prism along with all the other colors. It swirls and shifts and spirals before finally it manifests. Oakley dokley, neighboring knows.
Ned?
What did you say? That Oakley neighbor. That's the real power word. Flanders.
Okay. When you get to about here, the violet light begins to coalesce at the base of the enormous crystal. And then, on the hallowed steps leading up towards the center, you see this. And the music stops. The creature will manifest and will walk forward, a visage of his true self, from when you first met and fought together for so many years. Greetings to you, friends. It would seem that we meet again.
Long time no see, old friend. How have you been?
I have been better. I missed you so. You notice that that his eyes are a bright violet, and that there are some veins of that power noticeable.
You do not look yourself, old friend.
Tell us about the power here, about this sword.
I do not feel myself. Sword. Sword, yes. That's why I am here to prevent you from finding it.
Then you will die again today.
Why are you trying to prevent us from finding it?
I don't know. There's a flash of violet across his eyes. His demeanor will change. Last time that we fought each other, Scorter Firefist, you accosted me from the back like a coward. We will see how you stand on your own 2 feet.
Let's have at it then!
Let us end this, once and for all, as it was started those years ago. He will bang his spear shaft into the ground. And the time for mercy has passed. But that is where I will call the session.
Ooh, boss fight.
Yeah. Is this where Todd and I poof out?
What? That's not my plan. I'm just gonna...
Well, thankfully you made it far enough that we should be able to resolve you in the other place, so you'll only miss maybe like a couple rounds of combat.
Alright.
So, which is a pretty good thing.
Seems good.
It's very, 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 very good.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Alrighty.
Everyone doing okay?
Who wants to see some fan art? I know there's got to be fan art.
Oh. I gotta
Nah, no
open
way.
the stream to see that.
Give me just a few minutes and I'll be right back. Obviously you can do fan art. It's just I need a BRB. Because New Year's
Okay.
for me. Yeah, I'll be right back.
God, you know, I I am. I don't even know how to describe it, man. This
That was a lot of fun.
This
That
was
was-
not
that was
only
way
like this was like so much more to me than just a D&D game. You know, like I've ran like so many sessions over my career, but man, that was
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a pretty good trip down memory lane.
this is like old times, man. God, it really felt like old times. You did a fucking great job, Alex. By the way,
Thank you.
yeah,
Oh man, I was missing that.
Yeah.
Alex is so fucking funny.
Alex's foil
Kills
is Alex's foil as Scorter is so good, dude. Oh man.
It's like that's honestly like I'm playing Koga before, and I'm like, it's boring because they don't understand that I hate this guy.
We're like an
just
hour away
do.
of game time of just being able to have a joke of saying we played D&D the whole year.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
No. Violet Death Falcon. I'll see you guys next year.
All right, let's do some fan art. First
off,
off,
for the East Coast, though.
first off is a Morris egg.
I saw that before it started.
And then we have the Expedition.
Oh Jesus! This is gonna be the egg fan art. Excellent fan art.
Egg only fan art from this point forward.
I'm extremely.
Man, Scorter
happy
looks
about
pretty
that one.
badass.
Extremely.
Dude. Dude. Bro.
Oh my god. Look, I come back to the egg meme, and I'm like, why?
Are we moving on to penguin meme now? Or eggs old and we're egg-shaped birds.
Made some dice. Sick. Oh, man. Look at that one.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Damn.
Oh my god! I actually. What? How did they know I'm a peace signer?
Because you emanate
Actually,
dude,
I'm
bro,
scared.
energy, bro.
Shit.
Leave me alone.
God, that's awesome. The first 20 to 30 minutes of the campaign. Yeah. How to talk with short people. No, yes.
That one applies for Alex. Who is as tall as Kevin Durant. How dare you? I love It's Always Sunny, so thank you, whoever was that.
Oh, man. That's a nice Amaris.
Yeah, that's
Mara
really
still
good
has their
art.
hat. Ever since mistakes were
Nice.
made.
Squint, Koga, yeah. You trying
Fine,
to say
there's
something?
sessions. There's something else. Versus.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
See, that's why any blue is clash thing was just to or was that not your clash? Was that just your weapon rack?
No, that was that was my AoE clash.
Oh, okay. I should have done that one.
Oh, snap.
Oh, that's good.
Damn.
OG7 during the Traitor's trial. The OG7 during their respective legend trials. That face when you see all the crazy shit an old friend has accomplished while you were away. Good for him.
Good for him. Scorer's
I'm the-
entire energy right now.
Oh no, not the cheerleader.
When the colors are bodying violent champions like they are foot soldiers.
Oh man.
I just want to go back and like punch that Dio thing.
Bro,
After that.
relax. I am literally just vibing. The stream group's watching the colors fight. Great, now I can watch us become irrelevant vertically instead of just horizontally.
Oh, guys, no one DM me like I have to come to this. Bring me, absolutely. So,
Who is this tiny child? That's my girlfriend!
That's good.
Oh no.
I
Is that Ronnie
backstab
or
him.
Tooth?
That's Ronnie.
That's Ronnie.
That's Ronnie.
so wait, the person I stole, I can give Amaris the hat.
Look. Sassy lost child.
Despair.
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 Behold my power and despair.
Can I start? Woo!
Hey guys.
Still only counts as one. This is a door, Smash.
That is an actual, like, that's definitely canon as far as Scorter goes. Making doors, remember?
Yeah.
Making doors? You guys remember?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make a door was a common statement.
Oh my god, they drew this scene. Oh man, that's so good, dude!
Oh, that is good.
Oh
Ooh.
man.
Yeah.
E.T.
Ooh.
trying to mess with us.
Wait, this is literally what? Oh my god, that same artist drew. What? How do they have the time for that?
Bujanar is
I'm
one of
like,
the quick ones, man.
Yeah.
No, Bergenar's the egg one, aren't they?
Yeah,
Aren't
I
they
think
all
so.
the eggs?
Yeah.
Carry this, Squire.
okay, nervous laughter.
I was right, you were wrong. Oh, dude. No! Yes! Summon more bears!
Oh, amazing.
What you call thunder is just the clap of my ass cheeks. Amaris, Scorter the panicking bears underwater. No talk. Me angry. Bro.
And then me over there. Oh, Koga. That's what I was going for. Everyone's gonna notice him. They're just gonna think I'm just another bear, and then bam.
Couldn't even hit me without blue stuff. Shut up! Oh my god, this is actually this is pretty much accurate.
Yeah.
You switch
That's good.
you switch Falcon and Koga, and that's that's pretty much
Yeah, I
it.
think
I
so.
think so, actually.
Yeah,
I like that
that's
more.
pretty much it. Yeah.
Like we'd work together, but we knew that each other were pieces of shit.
Yeah.
We wanted to fight the real fight.
Right.
Like, oh, you can never trust him. He's a Saiyan. He's a Namek.
Oh my god. I hope you guys are ready because L drew a group shot. Holy shit, it's good.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, that is actually.
Still
So
look.
good.
Oh, nice.
That is
Yeah, it's incredible.
fucking awesome,
Yeah.
dude.
Your
What's,
sword's on fire on the end.
what's with the... All right.
I definitely think it fits with Scorter. I do not approve.
The lion, the witch,
What?
and the audacity of this bitch. I really like that one, dude.
That's good.
On the right too.
Oh, the yellow was awoken.
Yeah, she was.
What's with the sassy lost child?
Everyone.
Just everyone gets
Everyone.
Oh, now that is a good shot. The Traitor's Trial. Oh my god.
I do love that.
That
Dude.
looks so good.
Got your symbols on the back too, man. Oh man, that's
That's
magnificent.
how I saw Scorter. You know, I always thought it was like an inverted pentagram, because he was the devil. But
So good. Yes, horses and dragons, oh my, and bears. One of you guys say a name.
That
Just
one's
literally-
good. That's
Victor,
actually
oh, that's
good.
how it works. Loki. That was the best moment. Falcon, do you even know how to use a bow?
Yeah, I have a bow.
Just kidding.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Oh, you had a chance.
Oh god.
You're so small.
The ranger,
I caught a
the thief,
leprechaun.
the smith, and the audacity of this bitch. Words. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Baka, Baka.
Baka.
Oh no, Alex. Alex. How about that?
Oh shit.
That is the closest to in my head so far. You guys are getting closer.
Closer? What would you change about it? Be specific. Of your opinion of my character.
Oh, did everything just taste yellow for a second?
More helmet ornamentation.
All right. Well, here we go. See?
Okay.
You fucking
Oh,
fools.
no. Oh.
This is what you get, dude. This is what you get.
Oh, it's glorious.
Oh my
The
god.
most unholy thing I could imagine. Oh, Jeebus. You know, that's what I like. The thing about the joke is that it's like, it's funny this time, and now I'm going to see 900 of those. So you're not wrong about what I've released. But I also
Sorry,
think
I
I'm
muted
fair
myself. You have no idea what you just started.
That was what you really should have been like, no, 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 no. And I was like, oh, Jeremy didn't even say anything. You didn't even.
Oh my god. I'm just lying on
You
the
okay?
ground.
You ready for the next one?
Oh my god.
God, just say Loki twice.
Heart face. Shh.
With the hearts for the eyes too.
Dude. Lewd gestures. One trial of 10 ends late on a Tuesday, and Traitor's trial is announced on Thursday morning. Once again, things that could have been brought to my attention yesterday. Oh my god. All right.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Why is your hair like
Oh,
that?
I don't know.
Why are you?
I can't.
I mean that's Koga if he was in like an emo band.
An emo.
Bro,
This is horrible. Thank you all.
You know what? I want you both to look at that because that's your fault.
I looked at it. It has been Scorter as Homer Simpson.
I'm gonna rub your face in the mess you made, cause you fools thought that you could just joke about kissing each other.
I just gotta say that I'm doing most of the work there. His lips not moving. Mine got like the upper turn. There's a very inconsiderate.
What? Why are you talking through it?
You want to rub my face in it? I was saying, sweet lip bite, no effort.
Yeah,
No effort.
it's a little aggressive, I think.
It's a little aggressive, you know?
It's the point. Wow, Scorter in bed. You're just being a little aggressive.
Oh my god. Holy
So you tried to ruin us, but you just ruined yourself more.
Holy shit, dude. Oh man, it has
I'm just
been.
wondering where I got a t-shirt.
Because you're shy, you don't want to take it off.
Yeah, I'm not.
You don't want to take it off, man. Oh. Oh man.
Scorter is Homer Simpson, though, so if they're going for that, they did win that.
Yes.
He is Homer Simpson, though. Oh man. Man.
Is that the one that you're ending us on?
That was the last one.
That just makes sense.
There's
Yeah,
no
that
more of
makes
them.
sense.
That's it.
That's fine.
Time
No
to go
palate
home.
cleanser. So we'll just make anything else. You know, you can make anything else. Stick figures, you know, just like, the thing the guy said. No, it's fine.
Oh man.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you.
No problem. Thanks for showing up, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Thank you, Stealth, for showing up and being a punching bag.
Yeah, you were a good sport about it. It was fun.
Jesus.
Don't you try to be nice after that. No,
It wasn't me.
Everyone know that was all the things that Scorter's character says are views
Reflections
and positions.
of my views in real life.
And he's exactly that person. Do not separate him from his character.
God.
And he's beautiful.
This holds great sentimental value for me. And say to me, what is it? It makes you turn evil.
That was my best moment. I love that. Take
Man.
care of this.
Here's the thing. Like, there's a lot of people here that are new. They probably just don't. They don't know some things. But this session means a lot to me because these three were the people I learned D&D with. Andy and Alex's dad taught us the game. They were the group that I played the first D&D games I ever played with every character that I played, and it was.
And we played a lot.
We played a lot. Too.
Yeah.
And it was.
It literally felt like nonstop.
Because we played during that summer.
Yeah. It was like 2 summers, and for
We
like
had
our
to have just
sophomore year of
rotations.
high
It was
school.
just like go home, bathe, come back, play D&D.
Or in my
Yeah.
case,
For
go
a couple
home,
days.
escape my parents, and then, play D&D. Because, I don't know. I was.
Oh, absolutely.
I think one of the reasons I was so thankful is that I was actually allowed over at your house more because we were playing D&D, and that was something that I really,
Yeah.
really liked, dude. God. Good fucking times, man. Good times. And I noticed there's some people that are confused, like, how is it the 7 if there's only 4 of them? Well, Alex, Todd, and Andy each controlled 2 characters. And I controlled 1.
And Jeremy controlled 15.
Yeah, I controlled 1 character at a time.
Yeah.
One character every couple weeks, usually.
Things kept
I feel like
happening to me.
No, I
Yeah.
feel like a couple of you might have had overlap on a couple though. don't know. Oh, not Malefics. They're
Careful.
words. Sorry.
That's okay. That wasn't the bad one.
I feel like I've said one before though. I feel like I've said that, or someone said that.
I've said that before, so you're safe.
Yeah, you
but
said that.
be careful.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know
But-
what words are.
I mean, it's like your last one is like the really bad one. We can't say the last and the first ones. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Good fucking
You
times.
guys woke up my other friend. Man, Koga has no friend. Like, you're waking up like Scorters and then Tatalias.
So there are also other colors? Yeah. Each of them are two colors. And then yeah. And there's me. But
So, like, who's ready for me to literally Violet Blast Guard Valor? I'm pogging.
Do it. Do
Hell
it.
yeah.
Pogging. Cause entropy milestone radius. What could go wrong?
I mean, just another cataclysm. Or
You know,
two.
Let's go back
if it
for
gives
another
Guard Valor
famine.
more of a chance, go for it.
something
Yeah, we've got the fix for the famine. We need a new cataclysm to fix now.
Violet Cataclysm.
something that made me like really happy was that one of the things that I was building up for so long is how strong Violet servants are, how difficult they are to fight. And one of the reasons that I made them as hard as they are is so when the big reveal actually came, you guys fought at full manifestation, I could just show you bodying shit. Just handling them. God, it was so
No,
guys,
awesome.
I had I wasn't
Legend
even playing
Trials will
optimized
be
at
a
all.
lot of fun.
Like, here's something that you guys may not be aware of. One of those was a Violet servant boss fight for one of the tier groups. Just one of
Wow.
those. Yeah.
Which tier group?
Shadow of Tier.
Oh. Those guys are pretty cool. Sucks they tried to end the world.
They didn't try to end the world. They did something that resulted in something perilous happening. That's not quite the same.
Yeah, and also we have no room to ever talk on that. So
You know.
this might end the world. I don't know. Draw 5 more.
Ooh.
That's what we didn't even mention that. Oh man.
Well,
Yeah.
what levels are the 7 officially? Officially, they're 18th level. But they are heavily augmented by their colors. So,
Yeah, I only have, I don't even have that. I only have 120 in my stats, guys. I'm pretty weak. Come get me.
Look, everyone's here level 18 with color powers, and I'm like, I wield a stick. Hi.
Yeah, but it's a pretty powerful stick.
Well, they're level 18 because that's how far they got, mortally speaking. Everything else is their color empowerment, which puts them far above most enemy types. They're walking boss fights of their own. Like their legend trials is a group fighting them. So they have like a full list of like abilities and stuff like that. Man, it would be
Yeah,
really
I
cool.
feel like we're gonna have to like intentionally pull punches in a legend fight.
Well, you'll actually be fight designed for that.
Right. Yeah.
And
Also, I think some of us might not pull a punch if they were like fighting and testing.
well, the big
Go to Scorter to get orange death repeatedly.
God, it's fantastic, man. I can't wait. This was a fucking trip through memory lane, dude.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
God, I
I
bet.
died laughing a few times.
That's why we're all quiet. We're like, all right, moving on. He was like, give me a second.
So good, man. Thanks for playing. Thanks for being my
Yeah.
old friends and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
I'm gonna take off.
Same
Bye-bye.
day and time.
Yep, same day and time next time.
Sweet.
Oh wait, hold on.
All right. Okay.
Actually,
Oh yeah, when does Dio fight?
Yeah, I think we did we plan for Wednesday since Dio's on next Thursday. As far as I
Oh,
remember.
that's right. Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna have to repurpose some things. Just keep an eye out. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll see
I
you
mean,
guys.
I'm just gonna say, Soul of Tyr is like, partially dead.
Oh
We're pretty much
my-
at death's door.
Okay.